it's very difficult to start something. There's one saying, what doesn't kill you makes you strong. So definitely I'm stronger. Knowing your limitation is more important than trying to strive towards perfection. That's for me. It has worked for me. It may not work for everyone, but as an individual, you have to figure out what really works for you. And you have to be honest to yourself. There were times when we were under pressure, we had to win 4 out of 5 games or 3 out of 4 games. We have done it. But how do you know you are a strong character? Unless you are pushed to the deeper end, unless you have that pressure. It's all well said, when I'm sitting over here and saying something, okay, this should be done, this should be done. But when it comes to the action part, so I always say, why people say action speaks louder than words. These are the things, we want everybody to do certain kind of things, but when it comes to us, we may or may not do the same thing. So that's why action is more important. When you're going through the tough patch, it's actually the technique that helps you get back to form. But at the same time, you have to adapt and you should know your limitation. Because in the history of cricket, at least there should have been one batsman who was so good in the technical aspect that he never got out. But there's none. Everybody gets out at some point of time. So we all keep committing mistakes. It's one game where I don't think there's perfection. It's the only game where there's no perfection, because all the other sports, you get rewarded according to how you are playing. Golf, you are supposed to hit straight. You hit left and right, gone. Table tennis, you have to hit inside the table. Lawn tennis, same. Badminton. It's only cricket where you hit at the front, it goes back, you still get 4 runs or a 6. And people appreciate, oh, you're getting 4 runs, doesn't matter. You play in a week. If not there, there. It doesn't really matter. So it's a very different kind of sport. It's a very simple sport, but we make it very complex. Let's be practical, what you need at the end of the day.
Well, I would like to keep it very simple. I play cricket and all my devotion is towards cricket, and I know one thing, whatever is around me is because of cricket and not because of anything else. The kind of person I am, throughout my life I've never tried to change myself. I've always kept it simple, be honest, devote yourself to something and then be focused on. I think it's the ethics and the principles that really matter in life, and I've kept it really simple, so that has really helped me.
Well, personally, if you ask me, I feel you have to be honest in life. You have to be honest to yourself. You have to be practical. You have to take risk in life, but at the same time, you have to be calculated. You can't just say, okay, I took a risky option at some point of time. You have to be ready for the kind of talent that's really needed to achieve what you want to achieve. But at the same time, you have to take risk in life. So for me, being honest in life is very important. Hard work that you have to put, irrespective of what your profession is. The hard work, the honesty, respecting the elders, which I feel is the key. If you don't respect the elders, be it your parents or be it anyone, it becomes very difficult to be successful in life. Being humble, try to be, when you enter, let's say, any big building, right from the first man you meet to maybe the managing director, you have to be the same to each and everyone. So that's what life is all about. Go through the difficult periods, fight it out, but if you can do it with a smile, that you'll become part of maybe the 5% persons, who can actually do it. Because at times we crib about life, about the tough period, but what's important is to go through the tough period that actually make you a better human being. A tournament like this, what it really does is, in a way, it promotes cricket. It's something that encourages a lot of youngsters to say, I want to play there. I want to be part of the team. And it's all the small motivations that really help players become big in life. The first instance can be being part of the team that is playing. Once you are part of the team, what you want is to represent your state. And then the ultimate aim to represent the country. So I feel it will act as a great motivational booster for all the youngsters.